exactly what it is. You dealt with someone that placed value on material things that you never lacked. Okay? That's what I got. So let's start off with prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and glory forever and ever. In Jesus Christ, almighty name, amen. So we have past lack and suffering in the reverse. Okay? So I definitely feel like with past lack and suffering in the reverse, it's like this could be someone from the past, okay? Or someone that you've dealt with prior to now. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, it could even be the recent past. But when it comes down to the lack that I spoke about, that's also in the reverse. It's like you guys never lack anything. Okay. It's like you guys never lacked anything. Um, I feel like you've always had all of your needs met, but I feel like someone was not seeing you in that light due to the nature of a lot of gossip, a lot of rumors, where people was speculating, doing a whole lot of speculating about what you had going on. Okay, could have been saying that you really didn't have everything all together, and also find out that you did the whole entire time. I definitely feel like some energies wanted you guys to suffer from the things that they were saying, but it didn't happen. Look, we have shadow side here. So this could be individuals operating in the shadow side, or someone came to terms with when you were going through whatever phase that you were going through. It was due to you going through this dark night of the soul. And the only way that someone came to terms with that is because they experienced it themselves, so they know all about it now. I feel like experience is the best teacher here. And I feel like in this situation, that's exactly what happened. All right, what else we have? Look, I can't make it up. We have Pluto and transformation. But this dark night of the soul, someone realized that after this dark night of the soul, the next step was transformation. And this is exactly how it went. It went in divine order. Whatever happened, whatever this outcome is like divinely orchestrated. This was divine order for things to happen like this and go this way. But I feel like it could have also been designed by the divine for someone to see you, someone to view you as if you were not of value, or if wait a minute, hold on, I'm hearing too many messages. Okay, so it was designed for them to view you like you wasn't of value or high value, and it was also designed for them for from your assets. It was designed for your assets to be hidden from some energies as well. Like the things that, the material, the tangible things. I feel like the divine could have like stripped you of these things just to see if someone would accept you that way, or how they would treat you when it came down to you operating in that energy. Okay, maybe the divine wanted to test the one to see if they were really in it for love. Okay, and you, by you being the chosen one, it's like you were the vessel that was being used. Okay, so some of you went down through there. Okay, you did. But I still kind of feel like your needs were met. But I feel like he had you keep that under wraps. The things that he revealed to you, the things that you had already envisioned or visualized. Yeah, it's a whole lot going on with this situation right here, or it was. Okay, look, messages. Yep. We have messages here. Okay, so it's like you went from all of these different phases to receiving direct messages from the Most High. And this is like travel. So maybe you are a messenger, okay? There's a scroll in this bottle, and you know they used to use scrolls back in the days, right? Some people still use them, but I feel like this is just like a symbolization, like letting energies know that this is not nothing that just started. Okay, something like that is going on with this travel. Whatever the messages are that the Most High give you, it travels to, the ones that is meant, the ones that's meant to hear it. Okay, you guys could definitely be some type of speaker or something like that. Okay, teacher, something. All right. We have communication here. And whatever this is like the Most High use you to communicate these things to his people, is what I'm getting. Okay? Because some people didn't really understand why they were being treated like they were less than. Okay, or why or how could someone do this? I feel like the why and the how is where energies were stuck at for a while. Okay. What else? Yeah, look, but we have higher self activated here. So we have activation here. You guys been activated. Now you are operating from your highest self. And I feel like he sent a messenger in to let you know, um, to tap into your higher self been activated. So right after this dark night of the soul, the transformation was to activate this communication, your ability to pick up on messages, and for you to show up as your highest self. Okay, yeah, look, we have healing inner child here. All right. So a lot of these, so whoever this energy is that didn't see your worth or didn't see your value, and only viewed you for something that you had, and then in the same breath degraded you for something that you did not have. I feel like this someone that had inner child issues, because only children really, you know what I'm talking about, being the energy of wanting this and wanting that, and when you're an adult, you go and get it. Even when you like a preteen, the only thing that's on your mind is going to achieve your goals and accomplish your goals. You going out there and you go and get it. So I feel like all of you, by you operating, by your higher self being activated and you operating in this energy, you were able to pinpoint, okay, exactly what it is, from this individual that was prematurely judging you, what their issue was. So it's like you realize that it never was you. It never was you that had the issue. It never was you that, experienced any lack. And that was something personal for someone else, okay? It was personal to them because they knew that you wasn't lacking anything. They knew this, okay? Whoever this is, deep down, they knew this, but I don't know what could have caught. Maybe it's because of how other energies who were spreading the rumors was viewing you, okay? So I feel like this could have made someone become overwhelmed. What we have, I can't make it up with regret here, all right? They repressed, like whatever these things were that were being said about you, somebody was repressing this energy, and now they are dealing with the regret of undermining you, okay, undermining you. All right, is what I'm picking up on, because now in the present you are abundant and you are one of gratitude, and you're being shown some type of gratitude as well, okay, in many areas of your life. In many areas of your life, you are being shown gratitude. Some of you had a whole lot of people praying on you. We have family, home, and commitment here. Okay? So now I feel like somebody could have definitely chose other endeavors, other people, other places, other things over what they know that they wanted with you, this family, home, and this commitment. And that's the reason why they are in regret, okay, because they made a bad move. It's like they made a bad chess move when it came down to you know you guys overall. They prematurely judged you. Okay, that's what they did. Yeah, look, we have reunion here, and we have soul tie. And the reason why they are feeling the regret over this family home and commitment is because they knew that they was going to always want this reunion with you, because they feel like you guys have soul ties and you guys could have a soul tie with whoever this is, okay? Because whoever this is, maybe this person can't shake you or you them, but we have not, no. Because now it's like what was hidden in plain sight has now been revealed, okay? It has now been revealed when it come down to the present moment. And in this present moment here, we have abundant and gratitude here. That's what's being shown to you. Are very abundant at this time, and that's in this present moment, because your higher self has been activated and you're vibing and operating from your north node here, and you have answered the call. You are in your purpose, and this is the reason why you are abundant at this time. And somebody can't believe that they fumbled this situation with placing material gain over love. Okay, what else? Yep, separation. Somebody you in separation, somebody you separated from, or you in separation with, they missing you, collective. They're longing for you. They are, because I feel like someone here has been secretly doing the work as well. Okay? And they don't want you to know that they are no longer in that energy of like viewing you as, or choosing material things, or viewing you as, like a material asset, and you had to have this or have that to be with them. Somebody higher self has been activated as well, and now they are starting to feel this separation with you guys. They are longing for you. Okay? They are. For some of you, you may have this reunion with this energy, and for some of you, you just called it quits, and someone is going to be longing for you for the rest of their days, collective. If you do not accept this person back in your life, they're going to be longing for you for the rest of their days, because it's like you were hidden in plain sight. Now, since they went through the dark night of the soul, they understand that God kept you. He kept you, and he kept you hidden from everyone. And it was a protection mechanism. Okay? That's what happened. And now it's all making sense. If once somebody tap in and zoom in on how you were, and their own experience dealing with this shadow side that they needed to purge, and going through this dark night of the soul, they are now in an energy of like, wow, I messed up. I screwed up when it came down to my person. My person was never lacking. I was just suffering from past traumas, and I caused my person to suffer for not believing in them, and not believing that Christ is the one that sent this person to me. This is the person that I prayed for, and since God loved me, this person showed up. I feel like somebody is really speaking these things out to the universe. They can't believe that. I feel like both of you guys could have been thinking the same thing. Maybe both of you guys reached out in prayer and asked the Most High to send you the person that you were meant to be with, your life partner here on earth. And so, since you guys were in agreement with the Holy Spirit, the devil's tapped in. And his assignment is to break all agreements. Okay? Even if he can get you to go against the Most High. So at some point, you and this person was feeling like each other was sent by Satan. I feel like this could have happened for a while. Like, you could have felt like the devil sent this person to you, even after you prayed and asked God to send you your person. And the most I didn't tell you how he was coming, or if she was coming, or how they was going to come. I feel like your prayers were just answered. But once they were answered, it's like both you guys felt like this was something of the devil. Okay? And I feel like that's because whenever you met this energy here on 3D, it's like they could have felt like a familiar spirit to you, but at the same time, you were looking for that 5D experience, if that makes sense. where you were already in sync and spiritually connected. You know, that was your kingdom spouse. It's like one or both of the energies, and I feel like it's more so one, because that's what I said first. One of the energies didn't want to do the work, and I feel like the other energy could have been like, well, you know, it now it's time to start this journey. It's like you knew something was going on, okay? And since you knew something was going on, you could have been the one that someone could have actually shunned, if that makes sense. Because it's like you were ready to tap into this higher calling, this higher learning, and they were still stuck on the basics of life, like material things, things that you have already, you know what I'm talking about, attained and accomplished and achieved. It's like it's nothing, things you work for. You know, this is like you knew that that was a small job compared to the task at hand. All right. And that task at hand was not easy because it consisted of this dark night of the soul, going through a powerful transformation, being able to receive downloads and messages, and to be able to relate those messages to, you know, the rest of God's people, and just operating from your higher self. It sound good and it sound easy, but that's not easy to do, as well as healing your inner child. And it's like both parties involved had to heal their inner child, because I feel like everybody in the world needs to stop and do the work and heal the inner child and face their inner child, because it's a lot of things about your inner child that you may feel like is your fault, but it's actually, and it's not the blame game either. Okay, it's the difference between blaming people and speaking facts. You realize that when you face your inner child, you will see that that child became wounded at the hands of other energies, at the hands of other people, and you were just innocent. You understand? These are monsters that attack your innocence. And I feel like this is that's pretty hard for people to face, because it's like as time go on, you know, people start looking at it like, well, this is family, or you know, that's friends, or you know, we've been around each other for so long, and they ain't really mean it like that, because they automatically feel like this is supposed to be coming from someone that's unconditionally loving, so they just accept it, or feel like they're accepting a person for who they are, but they're not realizing that when they tap into their inner child, they'll see a child that's wounded at the hands of these people that abuse their innocence here. So this really took a toll on the adult, to sum it up. Okay? Once they seen this, and you know, when they were going through this dark night of the soul, once they saw this, and the Most High, you know, painted this picture for them to let them tap back in and see exactly what happened and what went down, somebody instantly went into regret, because they know that that was the reason why they couldn't have the life that they envisioned for themselves. And then now they know, they understand how they get caught up into this material world. Okay? But all they ever really wanted was family, home, and commitment. That's it. But due to the nature of how everything played out, and did their inner child being abused, it's like the only thing they can see is what they can get. Okay? This is somebody that could have been in just survival mode. Okay? Only to find out that that's the worst type of mode to just be in. If you're in that wall, then you shouldn't even be in no survival mode like that, to where you living your life. Like if you're not, you know what I'm talking about, certified to be somewhere out there fighting for your life, you shouldn't be in survival mode. Those instincts shouldn't kick in until you are dealing with spiritual warfare, and until you are in a physical at war with, you know, some other energies. And I feel like this is how someone broke it down to their level of understanding, if that makes sense. Okay, to sum it up so it wouldn't be any confusion. So this is a lot. And I told you this is a lot, and it's the reason why somebody was hesitant and they just chose the easy way out, material gain, the material world. Because when you tapping into this energy right here, this is something deep. Okay, and you got to be ready. You got to have on your big girl suit or your big boy suit when it come down to, you know, this type of situation right here. All right? What else? Yep. So we have avoidance here. So somebody was avoiding it. This is the reason why they were avoiding it, because the thought of all of this, it was just like nerve wracking to someone. But they realized that it had to be done, or they weren't gonna be able to move forward. And also whatever material things that they were receiving, that also slowed down. Okay, because someone chose that over you. It's like a situation. It's like choosing money over love. You know what I'm talking about? Love wins. All right. So I feel like somebody was avoiding you because their inner child was hurt. What else we have? But now they want to come in with this offer. They want this reunion. They still indeed want this family home and commitment with you, because they have a soul tie with you. This is somebody that want to be in the present. They want to have this abundant life with you. Somebody could attend abundant life church somewhere. We have gratitude, or you could have attended this church before. All right. So we have North Node and purpose here. Somebody is in their purpose now, and somebody wants some forgiveness. Okay. Look what we have here. Trust. It says trust. Wow. So this fell on top of stalemate, reunion, and soul ties. So it's like trust this situation. Trust that somebody is um has transformed. Okay, with transformation being here from this stalemate energy. They're trusting the divine, and the divine time, and they want to have this, reunion with you. Also find out with present being here that divine time is really started once you guys realize who each other were in the 3D, on the 3D, in the 3D or on it, okay? However you understand it. Okay, what else we have? Look, self-worth. So we have self-worth here and expectations. All right, somebody had to learn this. And so throughout that process of divine time, okay, somebody in divine time, and somebody had to learn their self-worth. Okay? Because whatever this was that happened with someone during this inner child phase, it caused someone to avoid other energies and to show up as a stalemate. This could be you or someone else, or it could be both. Okay, energies that experience some things. Okay, and I feel like someone is coming to terms with, being hard on you was really being hard on themselves, because they found out that you are the person for real. What do we have? Attraction and hot. Okay, this is somebody that's really, really attracted to you, and all that about material gain and pretending like, they didn't want to be attached to you because of this and because of that. It was all a dream. Okay? It was all a lie, and it was a protection mechanism for them. Okay? Trying to say that you didn't have this and you didn't have that. So that's the reason why they were pretending like they didn't want to be with you. But in reality, they didn't want to do this healing work. That's all it was, because it was a lot to take on. And somebody wanted what they wanted at the very moment, okay? Because they were used to being in survival mode, okay? Doing whatever, doing something strange for some change, doing some a get rich quick scheme or something, okay? And I also feel like that's what energies was saying about you to someone. Oh, this person just into getting rich quick schemes. They don't really have no work ethic. They don't really have this. They don't really have that. All to be proven wrong. Look, all to be proven wrong. We have wish fulfillment here. Okay? You will wish fulfillment the whole time. The golden child. See, it's kind of the sun keep going up and down. Let me turn the light on, collective. I don't know if this is going to help, but I just need better lighting. Okay, so I'm definitely ordering some gadgets and some devices and things of that sort. Um to have like a whole new setup. Just bear with me, you guys, because I'm trying to get the right things, okay? To have better lighting and a better angle on the camera, so you guys can see the board instead of, me having to show it to you guys, because I know you guys mentioned in the comments that sometimes, the cars be backwards, and it's that was unbeknownst to me until you guys told me. So that's why I read every comment, and I'm grateful for that, because I'm working on it, okay? So just bear with me. We making it do what it do, okay? So we got fulfillment and we have wish. So you've been someone wish fulfillment, and you've been a golden child here. And somebody realized that they knew that from the time that they met you, collective. And they really in regret, because, somebody could have watched you go through some hard times. Somebody could have watched you go through a season, okay? Seasons in this dark night of the soul energy. They really wishing that they can redo what happened in the past, but at the same time they're grateful for it because whatever happened with you, it kind of ignited them, okay, in some type of way, and pushed them through this dark night of the soul energy because somebody was not willingly going through it, okay? Something had to happen for someone to really tap into that energy. And the times when you were experiencing lack and this energy, could have helped you, they really, really in regret about that as well. They can't stop thinking about how they could have watched you suffer, even if, they didn't watch you suffer. That's the way that they feel, okay? Some of them could have removed themselves when you were going through this so they wouldn't feel like they watched you suffer and things of that sort. But if someone is actually being honest with themselves, they really feel like they kicked you when you were down and they left you when you were down and out. This is what they had to face and come to terms with because this is what the divine order. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? Look, alchemy, ancestors and guides, you can't make this up. Your guides, your ancestors made sure that they were aware, okay, that they were aware of how you felt, what you felt, and things of that sort because they actually experienced the same things, if not worse, okay. And some of these energies that didn't believe that you were going through these things, and they had to experience it themselves, theirs was a little harsher than what happened with you, and it lasted a little longer as well, okay, or it's lasting. This could be right now. Yeah, so we have chemistry and passion here. So it's like somebody forgot about the chemistry that you guys had. Okay, they forgot about the passion that you guys shared, and they chose these material things to fill in voids for them. Okay, some of them you could have been feeling like this energy was avoiding you, to take care of themselves, and some of them was you could have been going through a lot, and it was just worrying about themselves, taking care of themselves, and that's the reason why some of you don't want this person back. It's like you don't care about what their storyline is at this point. It's like you remember nights, you remember nights, and it's like you don't really care if someone could change or not. Okay? You don't really care if they went through a transformation or not either. For some of you. For some of you, you do. And for some of you, you just simply don't care. Because it's like you feel like this energy made it that way. And for some of you, it's just really not meant for you to be with this energy. And I feel like you came to terms with that because this person would never treat you right. They are so fixated and stuck on, how they are, and wanting you to accept them for who they are without change. And so you said, okay, I will, and you walked away once you did. But this is somebody that's longing for you, and I told you, whoever that is, this person gonna long for you for the rest of their life. Some of them made their bed with you. You could have forewarned whoever this is about, how to treat you, how to be with you, and you wasn't like nobody else. You wasn't they average joker, and a whole lot of things. And the list goes on about how you could have conveyed who you are and how you are to this individual here. So they can't say that, you did not tell them those things that, if they treated you wrong or they did wrong by you, that you would walk away and leave the situation out in the cold and don't want anything else to do with it. They thought that you was just rah, or they could come in and wine and dine you, give you some good sex or bad sex or whatever the case may be, fast sex, I don't know. And this is 18 years and older, but they thought that can be a quick fix to whatever the situation is, that could have actually just brought you back in and made you feel all these energies all over again. But at the same time, it's like you didn't even really know if you were feeling the energies of this energy or if you were feeling the energies of the other energies that they were being intimate with. Okay, that's how far you guys became out of reach with each other. It used to be where you guys were in sync, but that stopped. Okay, that stopped somewhere when the chemistry died and the passion died, and when you saw somebody wasn't trying to connect with you on this level, you accepted it for exactly what it is and what it was. Especially if you're a woman, it's like never let a man tell you that they don't want you twice. So if someone is showing you that the passion died and the chemistry died, so that's basically them saying that they don't want you and they don't want to be with you, and you accepted that. And I don't feel like you ever tried to fight for a situation with this person, and you never will. Because once a man tell you that they don't want you, they're not joking. Okay? If it come out in a joke, that's a red flag. You understand? So your job was to know your worth here, and self-worth is here, and you standing on that. Okay? Just in case whoever this is forgot. Okay, maybe they forgot why they were attracted to you in the first place. Okay, but whatever this attraction is, it's hot. Okay, and now they starting to feel that again because they going through a transformation after coming up out of this shadow side energy and going through the dark night of the soul. Now they want you to energetically hear them out. But I feel like you just like, I don't know. It's like, take it up with your sponsor. Take it up with your sponsor. Okay? That's the energy you guys are in. Take it up with your sponsor, whoever your sponsor is, because I feel like some of you are just not going for it because somebody here did the most. And they chose other people over you. Anybody that they thought had something, and then they were choosing people that didn't have nothing collective. So that lets you know how low they thought of you. Okay? They were choosing people that did not have nothing at all. Probably a little piece of job, no real career. They floating from job to job. They floaters out here. They don't have a stable career. They never had nothing that they were really just serious about and just stuck with it. So somebody's name is Wood. I don't know if somebody's name is Stuckwood or something like that with Wood in their last name. Why my ears are itching, guys? I clearly said that that could be someone's name, street name, or something like that. I don't know. Wood, it could be an area, I don't know, but somebody name could be Woody. First name, last name could be Woodson or something like that. I don't know, but that clearly came out and I was tapped into something else. And you guys already know that my ancestors are present. Okay, so anytime y'all hear something else come out while I'm speaking, trust me. Okay? Trust that is your ancestors that's letting you know. So I feel like this is definitely, look what's in my hand. I didn't even realize that I had a card flipped over. Look how this sitting in my hand. Look who it is. The masculine. Baby, listen. I told you, if this is a man and they for 1 minute pretended like they didn't want you or tried to hide you or not wanting to be seen with you because of these low vibrational individuals who could have been giving them $100 a week, $200 a week, sending them $30 on Cash App, $40 on Zelle. You know what I'm talking about? All these different things just to keep their options open and just to get a quick fix. You know what I'm talking about? Probably a haircut, something to smoke, something to drink. And it was keeping these meaningless doors open with these individuals that didn't have any type of value. Gas money, a plane ticket, here and there. All mediocre things. All right? It's really not anything to really offer. And I feel like this is the reason why somebody could have tried to shun you for energies like this to make sure that they had a whole lot of options. In case you didn't have something, they had other people to call on instead of them having it for themselves. Y'all, you need all these other options. Why you not going to get it? So this is somebody that was stuck on material things from other people, not even what they bring to the table. You know what? You know what, winning team? And I feel like this masculine here is a piece of work. Okay? Whoever this is. Or there's a masculine that's feeling like this about someone else. It's like, what? What do we have? Confusion. Okay? And illusions. But this is in the reverse. Somebody is saying, yeah, this masculine is saying, yeah, I was dealing with a whole lot of illusions and confusion and things of that sort. And this is what they want to communicate to you. They want to talk to you about this. They possibly even want to send you a message about this, but it's like they're terrified to send this message or this email. Okay? Anything else from here? Look, closed off, guarded, and resistant because they may feel like you are in this energy collective. They feel like your higher self been activated, and once your higher self got activated, you close the door on them. It's like curtains closed in this situation. Like at the end of the day, it's like they feel like you could be closed off, guarded or resistant, or you may not want to let them back in because of the due to the separation, and due to them being closed off, guarded and resistant to want to accept you for who you were. Okay, accept you just based off love. They ain't want to do that. But now they want to come in because maybe the universe is offering you something, or you have nothing but offers coming in from the universe. Period. Okay, it's like the planet of Venus is working with you. Yeah, we have limitations and fears here. Okay, so somebody here is like they were limited, like with anything that they were doing for you, collective. It was very limited here because this is someone that was operating from a place of fear, which means they wasn't giving you all. They weren't capable of giving you, they didn't want to give you what you felt like you deserved, whoever this energy may be. And I feel like you were okay with that as well. Look, we have rejection, loss, and fragmented. Yep, this is what happened. So this could be somebody that could have said when you were down and out, oh, I don't want you because you wasn't showing up in this energy that all these bogus friends was bragging on, and whoever these energies are that was bragging on this and that. It's like they don't really even have it like that. Because the ones that do have it, they ain't even trying to really tell nobody like that. They keeping it under wraps because they know that they got it. You know what I'm saying? They're not really trying to flex about this, all these material, mediocre things. Okay? It's like somebody judging someone they have on like something designer, and they judging you based off what you got on, and just don't even know that you got on a whole designer brand because you ain't showing the tags and you ain't boasting about what type of designer fashion you may have on. They just simply just judging you based off the way that something look. They have to have something that stick out where everybody can see, and this is a attention seeker here, whoever this is. Okay, and since you were the opposite of this energy here, it felt like you didn't have any value because you wasn't the one that had to go out there and flex and stunt. Because you already, you know what it feels like already to have things. That's why. Okay, that's not nothing uncommon. Okay, for you, it's like what you get exactly what you want. Yep, we have guarded here. So some of you are definitely guarded against this individual as well because you know that they closed off and they guarded. And it's like, listen, I'm not gonna be vulnerable with someone that I know that resisted me or rejected me or felt like I was a loss, or you know what I'm talking about? Like I was a lost cause, and I feel like that's where you guys are at with it. You just going after your wish fulfillment. What else we have? Look, we have an air sign here that came out in the reverse. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Why did this energy come out in the reverse? Could be someone that's how they view life. Whoever this is how they view life. Okay? And in the reverse, because they got the wrong type of mindset. Could be very materialistic. Okay? Very materialistic, and still could have whatever and still don't have on or have the things that's going to attract other individuals like that. It's really not. Okay? It's really not it's self-fulfilling with whoever these energies are. Nobody else is amazed by whatever they feel like or deem to be uh something of material harvest. Look, this is how you are being viewed. Okay? Forming structure and a solid foundation. I feel like this is what you're going after, and I feel like you can accomplish this on your own. Okay? You're gonna form a structural solid foundation, and that's gonna be wish fulfillment for you. And I feel like this is like all you really ask for. This could be something that you just ask the divine for. That's it. I don't really feel like you're in the energy of asking for any reunions or anything like that due to how someone treated you here. Yeah, we have a fire sign here in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Why are these energies in the reverse? We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, and the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is all material. Okay, and it's in the reverse. Look, and look. We have fate, detours, divine intervention. You see what's happening here? So all these things that they felt was of high value, I definitely feel like whoever these signs are, okay, these energies they losing right now. They don't losing spree right now. Okay, all six of these energies came out. They think, all right, and they're not really just only two elements that we don't have out here is water and earth. And I feel like you could be the ones that's clutch right now. All six of you guys on water and earth. Okay? And water and earth actually goes good together. Okay? It really does. All right. I feel like you guys could be grounded, stable, and receiving some type of wish fulfillment at this time. Okay? Even if you are like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, my guys, is saying whoever these energies are, these are the low vibrational energies here. That's in the reverse. What's at the top of the deck? Look, reflection. Yep. Reflection and projections. Yep. These are the low vibrational energies that was projecting this material, all this material stuff on you, want you to mirror this energy that they were in. And since you didn't, it's like they look past you, collective, to try to reject you. Okay? Because it wasn't enough. They were used to getting things from people, even if it was thousands of dollars. It didn't matter. Some of these energies got their own addictions and things of that sort. So even if they did have it, they was just pouring it into whatever this addiction was for them. And the outcome is still nothing. They still struggling. And one way or another, they still liking something. And that's why you gotta watch how you treat people. Baby, let's see what's going on here. Since this reflection came out with this mirror, let's use the broken mirrors and see what's going on here. So you gotta watch how you treat people, whoever this masculine energy is. And so what I'm getting is this masculine energy with masculine coming out. Okay, so it could be ladies for the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy and masculine, and also for the fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be ladies and men as well, and all masculine as well. All right, I don't know why I can't talk today, but it's all good. I'm gonna keep it moving. They don't really be wanting you guys to know this, okay? They always I wasn't supposed to say on YouTube. I don't know. Okay, because I know when y'all say when it got to a certain part, so that means that that part was very accurate. Okay, that's what's really happening. That's what really went on. All right, so what we have dating here. Okay, so new love options back on the market. Yeah, y'all don't want to deal with whoever this energy is, whether it's a woman or a man. It's like nope. I'm telling you, some guys are like, no, it's new love options and back on the market because somebody here, they counted you out. What else we have? Look, hurting. And I'm telling you, they're dealing with regret and they somewhere hurting, they somewhere crying, depressed, feeling a whole lot of pain and a whole lot of sorrow for what they did to you collective. He gonna cry in the car. One remember, he gonna cry in the car. All right? I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. What else, Holy Spirit? So something about a Friday. Somebody could have popped up on a Friday or will be popping up this Friday or something like that, all right? Could be significant. Someone last name is Friday, I just heard. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Someone last name is Friday. Or even Fry. Okay? Could be Frye. All right? Or Fry. Okay? I don't know why I heard Fryh. Okay, something is going on. So what we have, push and pull. All right, power struggles, imbalance, and stubborn. Yeah, this is the reason why it was a push and pull energy here going on. It was an imbalance here because somebody didn't see your work collective. They didn't see your word until you leveled up. Wow, all of those. Okay, let's see what we have here. They didn't see your word until you leveled up here. What else we have? Look, infatuation, denial, obsession, and attraction. This is somebody that's always been infatuated with you, but they in denial about it. They were in denial about you. They could have denied the whole relationship with you, but they were obsessed with you from the beginning. And attraction is here again. And don't forget, we have attraction right here as well. Okay? But this is somebody that they just had to choose what they wanted to choose because I feel like this someone that could have been trying to provide for multiple energies or multiple family dynamics and things of that sort, and they forgot about this soul tie that they had with you. They just were going around creating soul ties here. Okay? And look, why these came back out? We got this in a short message. Guilt. They feeling a whole lot of guilt. I'm telling you about whatever they did or whatever they chose. Apologies here, remorseful and ashamed for some of you that want it. They do feel bad. They do feel bad, guys. They do. I'm telling you because I feel it. You know. What else we have? Snooping. So this is somebody either they driving by. I don't know why I keep on getting Friday. We already drive by. So we got drive by. So on a Friday, this person could drive by your house on Fridays. But we got stalking, social media, psychic tarot readings. Yeah, they've been tapping in with tarot readings as well because now they don't even look at it as tarot. Now they looking at it as the truth. Like, oh, this is underrated. Not somebody looking at it like this was underrated. What else we have? Stubborn. Okay? And it's like they knew it was the truth, but they just wanted to be in this stubborn energy. But I feel like they feel guilty for being bossy, being selfish, and being inflexible when it came down to you. Okay? I feel like this is what they've been working on as well. It's been a push and pull. It's been a struggle with that as well for them to uh shake this stubborn energy when they come down to you. Sometimes they'll have to catch themselves. So if they speak to you and they find themselves slipping back into the same cycle, maybe they'll want to try to end a conversation with you because it's like they caught on to how things end up being with you guys being at odds with each other. So it's like they maybe they're in the conversation or something like that, or because they didn't caught themselves slipping into a mode that they used to be in, and they don't even realize why they were in that mode with you because they always, and it's the mode closed off, guarded, resistant. They don't really even know why they got in that mode with you for real. Soul contract, top of the deck. Okay, this somebody's soulmate, someone you have a partnership with, someone that you belong in spiritual union with, and so they trying to right their wrongs. They trying to fix themselves. Why I'm hearing Ivana, what's her name? Fix my life. Maybe this is what somebody when got a reading done, and somebody told them, listen, you know what I'm talking about? I just can't give you a pass. You ask for the truth. I gotta tell you the truth. You gotta fix your life. Okay? Because it's been you all along. And at first, if you were someone that told this person it's been them all along, and the reason why all these things happen, the reason why this relationship didn't work with you guys, they could have thought like, oh no, you, because they didn't really see no wrong in what they were doing. Because anybody that they dated before you, if anyone was before you, they felt like they were okay with them being at the way that they were, as long as they were, taking care of them. But you were a whole different breed. It's like, oh no, no sir, no ma'am. You're never gonna try to just because you taking care of the things that you're supposed to take care of as this masculine, think that I'm going to submit to you being with this one and that one and dating this one and dating all the time so you could gain something or get something and try to bring it back to me. I don't want that. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't want that. I don't want what you getting from nobody else. Is you dumb? Yay. Where's the love? Where's the love? Where's the love coming from you at? What you gonna give to me? I don't want nothing that you got from nobody else and you give to me, and then you think I'm gonna give to you so you could go give to somebody else. Is you dumb? But this is what somebody was trying to do. And look, we have unfinished business here though. See? These calls will never lie. We have childish here in the reverse. So somebody realized that they were being very childish and immature when it came down to them wanting you to accept something that they wouldn't even accept from you. Like if the roles was reversed and you telling them, well, listen, I'm gonna just go and out here and find, some more masculines, and I'm gonna deal with them and get what I need to get from them, and then we gonna be friends with benefits as well. Okay? And you can be one of them as well. They wouldn't like that. Okay? They wouldn't like that at all. This is somebody that'll cringe at the thought of you placing them in a third party situation or you having them as an option, but they wanted you to be okay with something that they not okay with. Make that make sense. So it's like hell to the no. Okay? So no. Hell no. And even if it took you losing this person, your hell no spoke volumes. It's like hell no, I'm not doing it and I'm never doing it. The fuck? Excuse me. But it's like, what? That's what you could have said. But we have playing a victim here. All that's in the reverse. because they always had a reason why they were dealing with somebody or what they're trying to get out somebody. You didn't give a rat's behind what the cause was or is. If that's what you're doing, then maybe you need to go that way and stick with them full term since they can give you what you want and I can't. So you need to be okay with that and let me do me and you do you. Okay? What else we have here? Look, desire. Okay? You do what you desire and let me do what I desire. So it says self pleasure, sexual thoughts, and intense feelings. Mm-mm-mm. But this person desire you. We have unforgive. Why I say unforgiveness? Oh my goodness. Some of you guys is like unforgiveness. You got to work on that. Cause my God's, oh, so that's my ancestors. Unforgiveness. Your ancestors is not forgiving the situation with someone. They just not. That's nowhere out here. I don't see unforgiveness. I say unfinished, and my God say unforgiveness. Okay? Unforgiveness business. So whatever they were doing, okay? Yeah, they were doing it. They were getting it on and popping. All right? Could have even been gaining intentions for someone else due to like the pleasure that they was receiving from someone, and it was all the illusion. Don't forget it came out in the reverse. This person never found nobody that was better than you in bed. If you ever been there with this individual, and they never will. Collective what? Okay, and they never will. It don't matter what they do, okay? And for some of them, they got to gang up on whoever this is. So maybe they were into having threesomes and all these different things, foursomes, fivesomes, because none of them couldn't do it. Okay, it's one of you, all right? But all these other extra energies, they still couldn't do it, all right? It was something that somebody could have been lusting off, okay? Infatuation to see a whole bunch of idiots low rate themselves. That's all that was. But we have unfinished business here: proposal, forgiveness, and reconciliation. And that's all it really is if you think about it. All right? Imagine that. You see all these energies looking like hungry, humping dogs trying to share and hump on one person and do all this old crazy stuff when they come down to one person making themselves look like fools. That's not really making anyone happy. And at all. It's not. It could be somebody, fantasy for something like that to go on, but and even if it do go on, it still don't make them feel good after the fact. They start feeling remorseful and ashamed. So anything you have to feel ashamed about, you shouldn't be doing it. Okay, what else we have? Inferno. Okay, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. So this could have turned out all bad too, because this is how somebody could have started feeling intense feelings for someone else because somebody else was inviting other people to participate. Okay? So they didn't knock themselves clean off the way, and somebody that caught feelings for somebody else because of this situation. Now, I don't know, this could be for someone specific, all right? Because this just came out. We were talking about something else, but this is what my ancestors is saying. So when my ancestors said unforgiveness, this is why. Because a whole lot of this was going on too. And your ancestors want you to know as well as mine. So it was causing a whole lot of chaos. Somebody could have went mad behind all these threesomes and third party energies to where it started affecting their job. They could have lost their job and everything started crumbling from there because all they could think about is this fantasy and doing it again. Doing it again. What else? Look, egg on their face. Child, listen, this is the only thing that was on their face. It says a shame, backfired, and got caught. You cannot make this up. For the ones at the top, look at this. Again, bro, these came out the deck by itself. This is what my ancestors say, unforgiveness because of this, and look what's going on here. Caught and egg on their face. This says a shame, backfire, got caught, and this says got caught. Baby, what? So it says red-handed. Secrets exposed, surprised, and shocked. Mm-mm-mm. What is this one? This don't even belong over here, right? Or what? Okay, so it do. So what is this deck? Oh, this one don't belong in this deck. So what is this? Look how this is. Okay? This a whole nother deck. Let's see what this is about. We're going to look together. Well, that's that. Conflicted. Decisions. Hot and cold and multiple choices. So my guy said this is where this come into play at. Remember, this already came out. But it came out in the reverse. And my guys is saying, oh no, This is the reason why. Drinking, decisions. This is why they were hot and cold. Multiple choices. Because they had multiple choices. Even if it wasn't like a threesome. I told you they got a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday. Okay? One for every day of the week here. And they got caught red-handed. You guys could have caught this energy with a whole list of energies that they talk to, that they got this friends with benefits and sexual relationship with. Look, opposites attract. They were the opposites that we were talking about. Lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. So this is the reason. This person had different spiritual beliefs than you. So they tried to shun you and make it like they would, everything was material when it was never that. They just never really wanted to do the work. Okay, because you guys had different spiritual beliefs. So in their mind, survival mode and dealing with all these different options was something that they felt like, that could have been taught. It could have been a learned behavior, and they thought that this the way that it was supposed to go. But it's like whoever you are, it's like you changed the game. And maybe this person was like, who is this person to try to think that they can try to change the game up on me? I've been doing this. I've been operating like this. Well, oh, well, there's just going to be one less person that I have to be with or deal with. And boom, all to still be longing for you while they're free to do all these things. Make that make sense, huh? Huh? Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck, intimacy. Bing. Because this is like at the end of the day, you're like, no days. I don't even want this no more. Passion coming into union, chemistry and missing you. They still in this energy. But it's like you're not. Okay? You're not now. And I feel like whoever they were dealing with, some energies that they could have got had intense feelings for, they got caught doing something that they said they weren't doing, okay? And now they feel ashamed because whatever they did to you backfired and they got caught, okay? They got caught. So it was a whole lot of stuff going on. Look, can't make this up. We have the X here in the reverse. It was somebody X here. Unfaithful love triangle X in question. They put them clean in a situation here. And that's because this person didn't listen to the messages. Remember, we have messages that came out right up. Okay, the same, it looked like the same thing. I don't know who making these cards, if this the same, illustrator or whoever, but they using the same old cards here. The same pictures and everything, okay? Just copying off each other. I don't know what's going on. One say messages, communication, conversation, expressing feelings, and the other one say messages, travel, and communication. Okay? I don't know who was here first. It don't really matter to me, but this is like crazy to me. They just pretty much zoomed in. I don't know, but I feel like that's what happened with somebody. They tried to zoom in on you, but once they tried to zoom in on you, it's like your light showed all their demons. Okay, they got caught because your ancestors exposed them to you, so you been knew. That's why we got caught here twice. You been knew what was going on with this situation here, and you been knew that somebody was trying to hide the X, okay, or hide you from an ex. Something is going on here. This is who they couldn't let go of, and they found out this ex was being unfaithful and had them in a third party situation. You could have mentioned this to them before. I don't think you was hating. I just feel like you was coming from a place of being real and genuine, and they hated that you could see, and they hated that you knew what was going on with them. Okay, they wanted to come off to you as you was something different, but this ex did them something dirty, baby. Oh, yes, they did. Look, divine masculine, child. Listen, okay? This divine masculine energy. Yep, they got done dirty by ex. Yep, sure did. And look, we are reconciliation in the reverse. And it's not a chance for reconciliation because they caught this person doing something that they said they wasn't doing. They called them red-handed, collective secrets exposed, surprised, and shocked. And as you can see, there's another man walking in. There's a woman and a man here. You understand? So there's definitely divine masculine energy. Bottom of the deck, spiritual attack. Bing. They caught this person trying to attack you possibly or attack them as well as cheating. Okay? And they had egg on their face when this person caught them in the energy of doing this stuff. Okay? Or whenever they got caught, take it as it resonates. A shame backfired and got caught. Spiritual attack. This is what backfired here. And this is karma. Divine intervention. And don't forget we got divine intervention that already showed face. Okay, it just came out. Okay? It just came out somewhere. Did I take it from the bottom of the deck or what? Okay, there it is. Okay, at the bottom of the deck right here. And it speaks of divine intervention right here as well. So we have fake detours and divine intervention right here. Okay, and then we have divine intervention right here. Karma, divine intervention, and facing their demons. They had to face their demon, and some of them, the ex was their demon. Okay, that they had to face to see the truth. Okay, this person could have cleaned them out for material gain. Could have took everything away from them. Okay, and was giving it to somebody else. And look, fighting, bing, trust issues, one-sided and detached. And this is everything that they did to you. What else? Look, thinking of you. Now they thinking of you. Okay, crying, nostalgic, and missing you. Because now they telling the karmic energy you would have never did this to them. And I did this to you. I left the collective alone. I rejected the collective for you, and you got somebody else. All the karmic energy is telling them to save it and shove it. Okay? Look, toxic, and they surrounded themselves by people that's full of addictions. And I told y'all about this movie right here when they were all, or was it a series on TV? How they were all dressing up as stuffed animals to go to these parties and you know and hide who they were from each other and have all these addictions going on, sex and drinks. And this is very much right on time. We got addictions, bad advice, and the wrong crowd here. And see, this is what happened. See, this is what had happened with whoever this is, guys. So let's see what else we have right here. Give me 1 second. Oh, I don't know. So these, look how these came, all the cards came out the box. So this the only one in here. Okay. So it says the Lord is my strength and my shield. I trust him with all my heart. He helps me and my heart is filled with joy. I burst out in songs of thanksgiving. Psalms chapter 28 verse 7. Because some of you got away from this situation here. It say memory keeps gratitude fresh and gratitude keeps faith fruitful. So some of you had the faith to walk away, and some of you is gonna be with this person. And what this say, answer the call. Okay? Somebody gotta answer the call. Somebody gotta answer the call. Now I don't know what that's about. Okay? Look, oh my goodness. Poverty. That's what I have for you guys. Until next time. Peace, love, and blessings. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on those post notification bells. Don't forget to subscribe to the platform. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, you guys, so it can get around collectively and be in the algorithm for all the rest of the winners to pick up on. Okay? See you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings.